Dr. Sattler. Message from Dr. Grant.
Western Mark Jurassic March. It's in the time of this recording now. I'll put it straight
Urgent
to you. It's
message from
April.
Dr.
It is
Sattler.
now April. In fact, it is April 3rd, but it's probably going to be April 4th when this video gets uploaded, or maybe even like to other people's whatever.
Message from Dr.
You get the
Grant.
idea. It's not really March, right? But I've wanted to actually give off a proper conclusion to this Jurassic Park before you know, before we actually like move on to other stuff, you know.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
I still have things that, like I want to get the Carcharodontosaurus, right? I want to get the Carcharodontosaurus. I think that's pretty much the main goal, right? Get Carcharodontosaurus, and that's it. That's the conclusion. In fact, I am so dedicated to getting Carcharodontosaurus. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get every single dig team. We're done with everything else. We're done with all the dig sites, right? They had their chance to get to appear, and we're gonna just bust them all into the same area. They're all digging in Africa. Can we buy another team? 140. Never mind. All right. Right on. They're all going to be digging up in Africa. And it's not going to stop until we get like enough DNA of a Carcharodontosaurus. Right? That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Message from Dr. Wu.
In the meantime, what we can do while we are in the middle of waiting for the Carcharodontosaurus. Granted, I'm sure there'll be other dinosaurs here and there, you know. This will usually.
Welcome back.
Usually I have the episodes in a 20-minute format. Right, I try my best to make it into a 20-minute format for Jurassic March. But for this one, since it's the finale, we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going until, like, you know, things are chill, you know. In the meantime, let me have a look. Wonderful Mammals for 3 years. I think we'll just get some Wonderful Mammals. Chasmosaurus for 10 months. Stratosaurus, Vesiculosaurus, Panoposaurus, Tuachenkosaurus. Stegosaurus, Sporosaurus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Orosaurus, Tenontosaurus for 3 years. We might make a. I think I'll have Tenontosaurus be its own separate enclosure, but I will get some wonderful ones. I'm also gonna quickly make some Albertosaurus.
The rare Asian dinosaur, Gallimimus, is now being exhibited. Please enjoy.
I guess, you know, since this is the last episode, I guess I should chat about what's coming next, right? Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I expect. It's just a blue Gallimimus. I've seen this type of model exactly like this before. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna. First things first is that I'm gonna immediately drop a new Jurassic World video to really just speed things up, catch up a bit, you know.
Good choice.
And then who knows? We'll find out what happens afterwards. Right. So, in regards to Albertosaurus, let me think. What do I want to do for Albertosaurus? I gotta think of this in advance with the pure knowledge that I'm gonna eventually get Carcharodontosaurus. This little area right here looks cool. I could make this like the ultimate Carcharodontosaurus island.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Right. Oh, you know what would be awesome actually? Yeah, no, hold on. This could be really cool actually. If it is just a secluded island area, right? It's just surrounded by water. And it's a small pathway, a little island pathway bridge to the Carcharodontosaurus. That's cool. I'm saving that. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, Carcharodontosaurus goes here. In the meantime, let's say we
Message from Dr. Wu
into this direction, where we will see other dinosaurs, particularly Albertosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, why not? Oh yeah.
What are your
Right.
instructions?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So then we got all this pathway here. And maybe we could have a play along with like, I don't know, different enclosures and stuff. We definitely are losing like area per se. But right, maybe what I can do for a Birdosaurus is that
Message from Dr.
right
Grant.
here we'll have the Albertosaurus enclosure. Doesn't need to be too big. Not a massive dinosaur per se. Just simple as that. It's got the it'll drink from the
Urgent
ocean.
message from Dr. Sattler. Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright.
What are your
I guess
instructions?
I should chat about my opinions on how this year's Rajasaurus. Oh, I never had the chance to get Rajasaurus. I forgot I added that guy. Hopefully we'll get that Rajasaurus in this last episode.
Absolutely.
But I don't have huge hopes. But I guess I'll chat about how things were regarding this year's Jurassic March. You know, overall, I think this year's Jurassic March
Message from the park
was okay.
administrator.
You know, it was nice. It was nice to see classic Jurassic Park Operation Genesis in a new look. You know, in a more HD look. Granted, that means bright plus blurry. But I don't know. It's interesting. Playing this game really kind of like captures my eyes
Message from Dr. Wu.
to the other newer games, right? And it just makes me realize just
Message from Dr.
why I
Grant.
like Jurassic World Evolution so much, you know? Because admittedly, as much as, let's be honest, right? As much as we love the old school Jurassic Park games, right? Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and whatnot, we gotta be honest with ourselves, right? And that, in terms of like customizations and stuff, not a whole lot you could really do. Sure, you can place buildings. You can place buildings and have fun little contraptions here and there. But in terms of customization, you don't really have a lot to go off of, right? You can
Dr.
kind of
Grant.
make rivers and lakes, place down trees, and that's pretty much it, right? While let's say in Jurassic World Evolution, you got much more free. Like, I don't want this to sound like I'm dissing the game. This game will still forever be a childhood game of mine. You know, this was a game that I played all the time as a child. But it's just playing it nowadays.
Urgent message
Maybe it's
from
the lack
Dr.
of mods
Sattler.
and make it more exciting. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just kind of misses that spirit almost. But with like Jurassic World Evolution. Sure, it's not like Planet Zoo style, right? It's not
Urgent
that
message from Dr.
level
Sattler.
of uniqueness. But I still think like playing these games back to back. Definitely prefer Jurassic World, you know. I'm gonna get like pitchforks
Message from Dr. Grant.
on the streets. There's gonna be
Urgent
crosses.
message
I'm
from
gonna
Dr.
be
Sattler.
nailed for saying stuff like that. But yeah, like I don't know. But I still liked playing this year's for the most part. You know, despite getting flashbanged by the brightness and being told that I have to play the game with blurry settings. Which on that on its
Message from
own,
Dr. Grant.
sure the blur looks nice in some spots, but there's definitely been a lot of times where like it's been so blurry
This
that
is
you
looking
can't
very dangerous. Make a call.
see anything.
Urgent
You
message
can't
from
tell
Dr. Sattler.
what's going on in front of you. Yeah. That and the whole like I never realized just how much this would actually affect
You
the
can't
play
let this
style
go
for
on.
me.
Do
But
something.
the fact that I can't actually buy the fossils, the specific fossils that I want,
What should we do here?
it just feels like
Message
such a
from Dr.
downgrade.
Grant.
Holy moly. Okay, let's get you know what, actually let's get Rajasaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make Rajasaurs happen. I might even replace Rajasaurs over Albertosaurs. No.
No problem.
Welcome to the park.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Okay, I think I have an idea
Urgent message from Dr.
with
Sattler.
Tenontosaurus, right? I think so. We definitely have enough DNA now that we could get
We'd like to discuss your
Orontosaurus. That'll be
performance.
interesting to see how this mod develops that old school dinosaur.
What would you like us to do?
So what I might do is that I will build a Tenontosaurus / Orontosaurus enclosure. Maybe even turn it into a safari in this little area we have. And then and you know what? I like the idea of
Great to see you again.
instead of
Message from Dr. Wu.
Albertosaurus, we'll save it for. I could get Alioramus, but you know what? I'm gonna save Alioramus for Jurassic World because Alioramus. Well, it's not, but you get the idea. Rajasaurus
Message
is
from
definitely the
Urgent
more
message from
interesting
Dr. Sattler.
dinosaur. Yeah, I'm saving for Rajasaurus.
What would you like us to do?
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Alright, you know what? Let's get that plan set
Welcome
up.
back.
Right.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So how am I gonna do this? First things first. We're going to go
Message from Dr. Wu.
going with the high security actually. First things
This
first.
is way out of my league.
Let's see how
What's
much
your
land
advice?
we can pull off. This is the border. Okay. So then we get the water.
Message from Dr. Wu.
There we go. This is the shark. What's the dinosaur's name again? The shark tooth lizard. This is shark tooth island. Which is like a Minecraft island.
Message from Dr. Wu. Message from Dr. Grant.
Too big. Hold on. Let me just. It'll work. It'll work.
Message from Dr.
This
Sattler.
could be cool. Hold on. Can I? I can. Oh. It's happening, fellas. We got Shark Tooth Island. Stop it. That's the official name we're giving it. This is Shark
Message from
Tooth
Dr.
Island.
Grant.
We will have Carcharodontosaurus and
Urgent
whatnot.
message from Dr. Sattler.
And you know what? We'll have a balloon tour. right when you arrive, balloon tour, where you get a nice aerial view of Carcharodontosaurus. And a tower as well. Just to increase the chance that you might see him.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler. Message from Dr. Grant. Message from Dr. Sattler.
This is ridiculous, but I love it.
What should we do about this?
The Homalocephales died. How?
Urgent
Malnutrition.
message from Dr. Sattler.
You're in the bloody water. Either he chose to not drink or chose not to eat.
Great to see you again.
I just got you guys.
Yep.
Make more.
What would you like us to do?
Oh, Spinosaurus. Probably not gonna happen. It'd be cool if we did.
Uh-huh.
Iguanodon might
Message
even
from
be a
Dr.
possibility
Grant.
as well.
Great.
Hey!
Okay, here we go. Rogersaurus for 8 months.
Urgent
We'll hold it
message
off
from Dr.
just in case.
Sattler.
I feel like we could get more. Right. Next enclosure. This will be the Orano. The Orano.
Message from Dr.
I'm
Grant.
trying to think of a clever name. Hold on.
Message from Dr. Wu.
What was it? Oranotenodon. I don't know. What I'm thinking for this one is
Message from Dr. Grant.
we'll do a safari, right? A simple safari. Hell yeah, I like that idea.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Malnutrition.
It's good to see
Why
you.
are the little dinosaurs not eating and
Message
drinking?
from Dr. Wu.
What's up with that?
What should we do here?
Uncovered baryonyx remains.
Uh-huh.
They're all Spinosaurus. Speaking of Spinosaurus, apparently, here's some news. Yeah, get ready for this, fellas. Apparently, there's been news that once again, the goddamn
Message from Dr. Grant.
the bloody Spinosaurus has once again been
What would you like us to do?
reforged, right?
Absolutely.
As in, like, it's a different, it's different to how we look at it. So apparently, so we kept saying that, what was it? We said that it was a, it was a an aquatic dinosaur, but then we said it might be semi-aquatic. Then we said it was aquatic again, and now we're back to square one, and it's apparently assumed to be
Message
aquatic
from Dr.
again.
Wu.
No, not aquatic. So like, can we like
Message
make a
from Dr.
decision?
Grant.
Like, why are we? Why is I know we make jokes on how this dinosaur is always changing, but like, it's never consistent. We're always constantly changing how we
I'd like
think
your
about this
thoughts on that.
dinosaur.
Message from Dr.
Why
Wu.
is it always changing? So technically we can make a Carcharodontosaurus right now. So we could just end the episode right now.
Message from Dr.
But you know
Grant.
what? I already have like a bunch of dinosaurs set
Urgent
up.
message from
I might as well make these
Welcome.
dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
Message from Dr. Wu.
So here we go. What should we start off with?
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
We'll start off with the dinosaur we already know of and seen before. So Operanosaurus.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of a new and exotic herbivore from North Africa. Operanosaurus stands out from the crowd with her colorful sail and fun-loving attitude. Please enjoy this magnificent dinosaur.
See if there's any differences. Operanosaurus is a bit of an underdog dinosaur, you know? When I say that, I mean like
Urgent
You don't
message
see it very
from
often.
Dr. Sattler.
it's a shame too, because it's like it's a genuinely really pretty and unique dinosaur. What the hell is this?
Message from Dr. Wu.
Why does it sound like an orchestra? Yes, it's John Krasinski is taking the form of an Operanosaurus. Is that his name? Who's the composer of the guy who made the music for Dinosaur?
Message from Dr. Wu.
I don't remember.
It's good to see
Alright,
you.
Tynontosaurus. Iguanodon for
Message
3
from
years.
Dr.
Why is
Grant.
Iguanodon so chunky? Hold on, I gotta see Iguanodon. Might as well get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of a new and exotic herbivore from North Africa. Operanosaurus stands out from the crowd with her colorful sail and fun-loving attitude. Please enjoy this magnificent dinosaur.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, just wait for the rumbling to stop.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Take a look at this model. Iguanodon. Yeah. Now that I think about it, have I ever actually done a Jurassic March where I had Iguanodon as a dinosaur? I don't remember. I like the... Ooh, okay, when you look at it from that angle, it's... But if you ignore it and look at it like this, I like the little spines.
Message from Dr.
Oh,
Grant.
Jesus, that is nauseating. I do like the little spines that they do for their back. I don't think that's actually a trait that Iguanodon has. But still cool. I feel like this dinosaur might have been heavily inspired by Disney's dinosaur. Which, fun fact actually, about Disney's dinosaur. I don't know how many people know about this. Okay then. And we're back! We got the Iguanodons, we got the Operanosaurus, we have everything that I planned. In fact,
This is looking
pretty
very
much
dangerous.
everything's
Make a
ready to
call.
go now. In
Urgent
fact,
message
if
from
I
Dr.
take a look,
Sattler.
let's see, Rajasaurus 8 oh, okay, the Raja, so we really are back to where we were, huh? Okay, but the Carcharodontosaurus is ready to be released. I want to get the other stuff first, so let's quickly take a look
You
at
must do something about.
the.
Message from Dr.
Oh,
Grant.
I thought it crashed again for a second there. But I saved this time, so even if you do crash, I'm still not gonna lose any projects. Okay,
It's good
let's
to
take a look at
see.
the
Message from Dr.
Tenontosaurus.
Grant.
70 years, 100%. Let's look at the model. Not a lot I can talk about
Ladies and
Tenontosaurus that I
gentlemen,
probably
we are
haven't
pleased to
already
announce the
talked about.
arrival of a new and exotic
It's
herbivore
essentially
from
a
North Africa.
iguanodont from
Operarion
the
stands
Cedar
out from the
Formation,
crowd
same
with
formation
her
where
colorful
Utah
sail
Raptor lives,
and
right?
fun-loving attitude.
And
Please
Deinonychus.
enjoy this
And it's
magnificent
believed that
dinosaur.
Deinonychus hunted these dinosaurs, and what makes Tenontosaurus stand out from other iguanodons, here they are, that they have a particularly very long tail. See if they display it for this model. Oh, God. Oh my God!
Message
Jesus
from Dr.
Christ!
Grant. Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Spinosaurus. I mean, I could get Spinosaurus, but I want to get Carcharodontosaurus because that dinosaur doesn't get it much love. Anyways, back to Tenontosaurus. This is a really anorexic-looking
Urgent message from Dr.
Tenontosaurus.
Sattler.
I can't tell you exactly how much muscle a dinosaur has, but it's not.
Message
This
from Dr.
this
Grant.
is like Shaggy if he was a dinosaur. This is a bloody super skinny dinosaur. Especially when you compare it to the iguanodon, which actually has flesh on it. I'm pretty sure they use the same model too, right? Yeah, they use the same model because you can see the void when
Message
you look
from
at
Dr. Grant.
the spine. Oh well.
Message
I mean,
from
they
Dr.
could,
Urgent message from
Edmontosaurus
Dr.
could have worked
Sattler.
as well, but yeah, well. All right. Now I could
Things are
have
good.
options. I could wait forever and get Rajasaurus, or I could just end it now and just get the
This is way
Carcharodontosaurus
out of
already.
my league. What's your advice?
Alternatively, we could also just play around and just look at the Spinosaurus model. See what they change with the Spinosaurus. Because I guarantee you that dinosaur is most definitely... Well, I don't know how different it'll be. But I'm sure it'll
Hi
be a
there.
little different. Right? Let's have a look. What we got? Allosaurus, Yanchuanosaurus, there's Spinosaurus. It looks the
Message from
same
Dr.
model we all
Grant.
know and love, but who knows what roar it has. Baryonyx. Hold the phone. I've
Urgent
seen
message from
that
Dr.
exact
Sattler.
same model that we've used that Baryonyx before. In a previous Jurassic match. Hold the what wait a second. Are we reusing mods? I've definitely seen that Baryonyx before. Carcharodontosaurus looking beefy as ever. So yeah, he can already live for 9 years. I could just make it now, but
What should
know.
we do about this?
here's the thing. This is quite a dice roll, right?
Yes.
And for the records, now that I know that the Baryonyx is just not the same Baryonyx that we've used in a previous Jurassic March, I'm not gonna get Baryonyx. So don't get your hopes up for that. I'd rather get Rajasaurus.
Message from
But
Dr.
if
Grant.
I theoretically just try to wait until I have more DNA for Rajasaurus... Oh, what am I
Great to see
talking
you
about?
again.
This is the last episode. Why do I care? It's not gonna
Message
matter
from
anyway.
Dr. Wu.
Alright, stuff it. Let's just get Rajasaurus then. Why am I thinking about this? It's the last episode. It's not like I'll be back in the park. What am I doing? And you watch, the moment I make these dinosaurs, it's gonna be like... Message from Dr. Grant. Oh, look. Check it out! We found a
Message from
found
Dr. Wu.
Rajasaurus! Isn't that a coincidence? Oh, man. Rajasaurus didn't even get a voice introduction this time. Look a look.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So this is just a remodeled Ceratosaurus, which sure I get it. I think, I guess it's fitting anyway, because isn't Ceratosaurus is believed to be the ancient ancestor to the Abelisaurs anyway, so I guess it makes sense why you would use remodeled Ceratosaurus. In terms of the model itself though, I mean it could be more colorful, it's just really grey and green, just dull. Like it looks like a dead sponge.
Message from Dr. Sackler.
But still, the fact that we have this dinosaur is still pretty cool.
This is looking
Now,
very dangerous. Make a call.
Rajasaurus, for those that don't... For those that don't know Rajasaurus, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, Rajasaurus is a really cool one. And it's a dinosaur that India should be proud of. In fact, I reckon Rajasaurus should be India's national dinosaur, because I don't know any other except Isis-saurus, I guess. But for those who have got people who have seen Prehistoric Planet Season 2, this dinosaur is in it, where it hunts the Isis-saurus babies. Rajasaurus is a member of the Abelisaurs, which is a dinosaur group that I expertise myself into, right? The Abelisaurs were essentially these short-faced, medium-sized carnivorous dinosaurs with very short arms, but a powerful run, like
Message from
good, decent muscles in the leg and tail area, right? I don't know if Rajasaurus had that same musculature in its back end, but it's definitely a member of the Abelisaurs. It's unlike Carnotaurus, you know, it doesn't have the two horns things. That's only a thing that Carnotaurus has. Except there's another one. Was it Picno something something? It also looks like a Carnotaurus. But Rajasaurus has this little horn on its like head. Right, which is typical for most Abelisaurs actually, but
urgent message from Dr. Sackler.
Oh yeah, Rajasaurus, the Indian dinosaur. Okay,
urgent message from
now
Dr.
that we're
Sackler.
done with that, because I don't really have much else to say about, what do I say? The moment we send out Rajasaurus, we're going to get a bunch of Rajasauruses. God.
Urgent message from Dr. Sackler.
Alright, the moment we have all been waiting for. We could get Spinosaurus,
What would you like
but
us to do?
now we've always seen Spinosaurus. It's always Spinosaurus or T-Rex.
Message
time
from Dr.
for
Grant. Urgent
Carcharodontosaurus
message from Dr. Sackler.
to get the spotlight. Here we go. The shark-toothed lizard. Here he is. We'll get 5 of them.
Message
Good stuff
from
it, why
Dr.
not?
Wu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to announce our newest arrival from the bone beds of northern Africa, Carcharodontosaurus. Visitors disturbed by the sight of blood should consult a physician before viewing this magnificent dinosaur.
Take a look. See if they changed anything.
Urgent message from
Oh, they
Dr.
changed the
Sackler.
roar. Oh, I don't know if it's me or if it kind of looks a little more HD. Or maybe it's just because I just never get this dinosaur. That might be it.
Urgent message from Dr. Sackler.
I mean, I like the
Urgent message from Dr. Sackler.
aftermath of the roar. It's very Godzilla-y. But I mean, like,
Message from Dr. Wu.
there's just something about the old school roar, right? It's just better,
Urgent message from Dr. Sackler.
you know? What's the roar like? It's like it's like demonic Yoda is the
Message
best
from
way I could
Dr.
describe it.
Urgent
Yeah.
message from Dr. Sattler.
There we go. How about that for a finale? Just a big giant gore fest of the shark-toothed lizard. Which, by the way, yeah, that's what the name translates to. Carcara
Urgent message
shark
from Dr.
don
Sattler.
tooth saurus lizard. The shark-toothed lizard. I don't know why they called it a shark-toothed lizard though. It doesn't. Its teeth does not look that
Urgent message
sharky,
from Dr.
but
Sattler.
whatever. But yeah, that's the end of Jurassic Marsh, everyone. If you guys enjoyed the series, then which I hope you enjoyed it. But watch the other Jurassic Marshes. I think the other Jurassic Marshes that I've done for the ages are much more entertaining than this one. But if you still enjoyed this series, thank you. But if you want to see more stuff, like Jurassic World Evolution, or even other stuff like maybe other dinosaur games, or just videos in general, edited by me, then I hope you consider subscribing. Yeah. If you like the video, click the like button. You know, and I hope you stick around. Who knows what comes for the future? Yeah. See what happens next year for the next Jurassic March. And I hope you
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
a super time. Does my click ever catch up actually? Whatever. Bye bye. Give me one last roar. Or not.